What is going on, man? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. And this is a very special video. These are my Misfits 4 official full card predictions. We are about to predict my opinion on who will win each card throughout the night. And we have an amazing card, if not the best Misfits card we've ever had. And I'm excited, man. Everybody here watching, make sure to get the tickets, buy the pay-per-view, whatever you want to do, and watch the full fight from start to beginning, because you're not going to want to blink. And you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be fireworks, and it's going to determine a lot of new things after this. We're going to see who the real people are. We're going to see if they have improved and who are the top dogs. And this will determine the next future fights. So off the bat, we already know we got Faze Temperrr against Elle Brooke. Now this one, I don't really know much about it because they haven't really fought. I think Elle Brooke fought once, and her opponent was bad, was not very good. And Faze has never fought before, but she's been training for a year, so we don't know how she will. It's not about how much time you've been training. It's about experience. Like, you can train for a whole year, but once you get in a real fight and get hit with a real shot, everything turns around. It's not the same. She could fumble the bag, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how this will go. But I'm gonna have to give it to Elle Brooke, but not fully though. I can see Elle Brooke maybe a late round knockout, maybe TKO or decision. But don't sleep on Faze. I don't know how good she is in a fight yet, but don't sleep on her. She is taller than her. I think she has more reach than her, which plays a big factor. She's bigger than her, and she's very athletic, and she's been doing it for a long time, apparently consistently. So do not sleep on her. But Elle Brooke has been training tough too, so I'm gonna have to go with Elle Brooke, but expect it to go both ways. Next, we got a tough one. We got your boy Pretty Boy Taylor against Virgo. Idris Virgo. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I really don't know. Pretty Boy, he's not. I think Virgo is much better than Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy has a lot of experience. He has fought a ton of times in the past year. He has so much experience, and he's not afraid to get hit, man. He's a killer. He really is, and he's not afraid. So if you ask me off the bat, I would pick Virgo because he's just a boxer. He's a professional boxer. But don't sleep on Pretty Boy. He's tough. That toughness, that dog, can help him win. Can actually help him win this fight if he wanted to win him. I do not see a knockout from Virgo. If Virgo won, I do not see a knockout. I don't think Pretty Boy can get knocked out, so I don't know. I think Pretty Boy can get a few rounds and blow his stamina up. I think Pretty Boy is gonna be more aggressive, but in technical, I think Virgo should win it because he's more of a boxer. But if Virgo wins, I see there's a decision. That's all I see. I don't see a knockout. I see a decision. It might be a close one, but I see tilted towards Virgo. But fight night, anything can happen. Next up, we got Ryan Taylor against Swarms. Ooh, I don't know, man. We got the bad man against the bad man. This is a really interesting one. I was looking forward to this one a lot because they're both tough guys, mad guys. They're both fighters. They like to scrap. So anything can happen on this one. But obviously, I'm gonna have to pick Ryan Taylor because he has fought way more. He fought Pretty Boy. He fought Slam. He fought one of the best guys in the scene, and he did damage. He's tough. He might not be better than Slam, but he will make his nose bloody just to get punches on you. And if he lands some punches on you, it's a bad day. I don't see like 100% Ryan Taylor killing, not killing, destroying Swarms. But the reason I don't see Ryan Taylor fully sweeping Swarms is because Swarms has a lot of has experience now. He's had more time to train, so we didn't really get to see the full team. And he got experience from the best of the best, KSI. So once you fight one of the best of the scene, I think your experience goes up the levels. So I don't see a first round. I don't see a second round. Maybe I see a third round. I see a third round. If Ryan knocks him out, I see a third round knockout. Decision. I don't know if he'll make it to a decision. Based on his stamina last time, Swarm stamina, he had nothing. So I think he's improved a lot, but not like fully to fight like a full fight. So I see like a fourth round TKO from Ryan Taylor or knockout. But yeah, that's all I'll see. It's gonna be a good fight. You know, all these fights are gonna be amazing. Don't sleep on any fights. Do not miss any of the fights. I'm saying what I think is gonna happen, but technically it cannot happen. And it's not. I don't think I'm gonna be 100% right on all these fights. So stay tuned and watch the whole thing. Next up, oh snap, we got a very special one. We got a mystery opponent. I don't know who to go with. You know, B Dave. He's been training for a while now. He trained with Fuzi, I think. And apparently he can crack. He can punch. He can punch. Apparently he can throw some punches. He's tough, and yeah, he's not scared of fighting a guy who we don't know who he is until the night. He ain't scared, and he's here to scrap, and he wants it all. But I'm gonna have to go with the mystery opponent because you already know, as I can see, the mystery opponent's reach is longer, and he's the tougher guy. So I'm going to have to go with the mystery opponent. But anything can happen. The mystery opponent can get knocked out by B-Dave, or B-Dave the mystery opponent could destroy B-Dave. I'm going to throw my prediction in the water, and I'm going to trust that the mystery opponent is very good and known. And I'm going to have to go with the mystery opponent. But anything can happen. And who knows who it will be. We will see tomorrow night. Next up, we got one of the best fights. One of the best fights of the card. The sleeper fight. The underrated fight. Underrated fight. We got Salt Poppy versus Josh Brugner. Sleeper. Big time sleeper. This is the sleeper fight of the night. You don't understand how much people are sleeping on this fight. This will be the fight of the night. That's my prediction. It will be the fight of the night. A lot of technique, a lot of dog, a big upset. Unless it's a draw, I can see a draw because they are both amazing, man. It's very hard to choose because they are both like destroying their opponents. They're going to be in their prime this Saturday, and you know we've never seen Poppy get tested before. We've seen him fight a bunch of people who don't really fight, you know. He destroyed Worski. He looked like he never stepped in the ring before. It's like his first day in the job. And yeah, he did what he was supposed to do. Take him out. But anybody could take him out, honestly. But the way that Poppy did, with them hooks, it shows that he's a real fighter, you know. Poppy's a real fighter. And we're going to see him get tested for the first time Saturday, which makes it very, very, very interesting. That's one of the reasons that makes me want to buy that fight as soon as I heard about it, because of Poppy against Brugner. It's a real test, and then we also get to see Brugner get tested. I think this is his biggest test. Also, you're gonna see some cracks coming in, but I'm gonna have to go with Poppy on this one. Salt Poppy will win the fight. I don't know, man. I see. Poppy says he's very confident in the knockout. I could see a second round knockout from Poppy, but I don't think it's that easy to knock out Josh. I think it's really tough to knock him out. I don't know if the knockout happens. If the knockout does not happen, I see a decision to Poppy. But yeah, I'm going big time favor in Poppy. I trust that Poppy is legit, and if he's not, and Josh wins, then it'll be a big upset. But we have to see what's coming this Saturday. I'm really looking forward to that one. It's gonna be a amazing fight, and I hope we can get the full rounds. Actually, I hope it goes to distance. That's my hopes, because we don't want to miss. I want the full fight of entertainment and a lot of skills to go down. Next up, we got Slim, the Hitman, the bad man, the Hitman, the knockout guy who's knocking these guys out next, left or right. The guy who knocked out the main event opponent. He is fighting Tom Zanetti. Tom Zanetti, apparently he's got a lot of experience, like 8 years of like Bellator or whatever he does. So he knows how to take a punch, and he knows how to throw a punch. He's a fighter. Like, he is a fighter. He's tough. He's like a Ryan Taylor. He's gonna put pressure on Slim and crack Slim if Slim does not watch out. So this is like another Ryan Taylor fight for Slim. But you already know Slim. Slim he looks like he doesn't have power, but the man can drop anybody. He's got the power, man. He's got the skills, the technique, and I think he has the cardio too. And I think Slim could get a third round knockout on Tom Zanetti. Even though he's tough, but toughness does not always win. It can get you a long way in the fights, but like Ryan Taylor, he was really tough, but he just got caught. He got caught slipping. The technique got him. And Slim, if he doesn't win this fight, it's a big upset, and we could not see I would not see the KSI fight in the future if he loses. And I think he really, really, really believes that he can beat KSI. So I really believe that he will knock him out. Because if he really believes he can beat KSI, he should run through this guy. And that's why I think a second round KO will happen. Slim wins the fight. And Slim gets a bigger opponent next time. Next up, we got the ending, the moment people have been waiting for. The better fight than Dylan Dennis. In my opinion, this is way better than Dylan Dennis. This guy could beat Dylan Dennis. Faze Temperrr is better than Dylan Dennis, and he's more brave than Dylan Dennis for stepping in on a 2-week notice. Dylan Dennis had 3 months, so respects, but he's gonna get knocked out again. Third round, no, I saw KSI confident. Second round, KO by KSI on Temperrr. First round, Temperrr will give KSI a lot of trouble with that long reach. KSI will try to get in. He will get hit a lot, but KSI will get in happily getting hit. He will happily take a hit to get in there. And once he gets in there, he's going to crack him and crack him. He's not going to have time to knock him out in the first round. Second round starts, and he gets back to cracking. Takes a few shots. Temperrr thinks he's doing a good job. Takes another shot, gets in, and smacks him right in the head. Right in the face. Not Pineda. Right in the face. Temperrr drops, and fight is over. KSI becomes victorious, calls out a new opponent for the middle of the year, and that's it. I don't think Faze Temperrr has a chance, honestly. I think he will give him trouble, but if Temperrr won an upset, which anything could happen, it would be a decision. Temperrr cannot knock out KSI with that power KSI has. I don't see that happening at all. KSI will put too much pressure on him and cause a lot of trouble and chaos. Last time that happened to Slim, you know what happened already. Slim dropped him. So, and yeah, this is like a Slim. It's the same thing, but a much stronger guy, an aggressive guy, and a guy who wants blood shed. So this will be worst. So yeah, stay tuned, and hopefully KSI comes in with the technique. The technique will win the fight if he really, really gets in there. and which I feel like he will. But yeah, those are my predictions for the fight. It will be an amazing fight. Hope you watch the whole fight. Once fight day comes through, we will come back and make a video of the recap and what happened and what I think will happen in the future. And if I got the predictions wrong, I will let y'all know. But as far as we know now, let's just wait for the fight, baby. Let's go, baby. We ready. Tomorrow, it happens. Tomorrow, it goes down in Wembley, OBO Arena. Make sure to watch the fight. Do not blink. This will be entertaining. Don't miss the fight. And comment down your full predictions, actually. And let me know if you, agree or, disagree. And just tell me, who do you think is going to win? Anything different or upsets or, let me know who you think is going to win. And, yeah, if I'm right or wrong. And let's see what happens Saturday night. Peace.